Hey everybody, welcome to another RSC Reacts. I'm Ruben. Today we're going to be reacting to the third episode of Netflix's live-action One Piece. So far the series has been great. Some people have been having some gripes, and I'll discuss that after the reaction, about having Garp in too early and stuff like that where they rearrange stuff from the anime. But this is a live-action adaptation. Having Garp in really early kind of makes sense, and I'll go over that later. I don't want to go over it in the intro. But let's get right into it. I know we're going to meet Usopp this episode, so I'm really, really stoked and excited to see how he's going to be portrayed. I'm a little disappointed about the nose, but hey, it's live action. You can't have a Cyrano de Bergerac nose in live action and it be taken any type of serious way. But anyway, let's just jump right into the episode. Screw it, let's get to it and see where this takes us. I wonder if they're going to have the three little kids from the anime. Probably not. I totally see them cutting those three little kids out. His little group of 5-6-year-old pirates.
Pirates are coming! You gotta stop. Oh, shut it. Not this again.
They already don't believe him.
Pirates! The pirates are coming! They're attacking the village! Pirates! Batten the hatches! Oh.
I wonder if they're going to make a big deal or a bigger deal about his dad leaving. The anime goes over it, but not as deep as they could. The fact that his dad's just hasn't been around. Luffy's known his dad more than Usopp has. So we'll see how they bring that out in the live action.
The pirates are coming! Pirates! Pirates! The pirates are coming!
Alright, he's less annoying than the anime Usopp. I love Usopp, though, don't get me wrong. A lot of people find him a little annoying, though. They still haven't shown her tattoo.
Nami. What? It's ready!
The classic Jolly Roger.
Every pirate crew has to have one.
I'm not a crew and you are not hanging out on my boat.
And that is the main reason why you need Usopp, Luffy. For him to paint you the real Jolly Roger.
Nami, I think the toilet's busted.
So deadpan.
Something back there's leaking.
What?
Uh-oh. Is there a little snail drowning? Oh, it is! Oh no! It is! Poor little thing.
We're taking in water.
Guys. Okay, crew meeting.
Not a crew.
They're gonna run that joke to the ground.
We're gonna need a better ship. Worthy of the Straw Hat crew.
Wait, Straw Hat crew, really?
Demon has a nice ring to it. Headgear, not scary.
Who says pirates have to be scared?
Like it or not, you guys are the official Straw Hat crew.
Our closest bet is the Gecko Island. Bitch, just want to get a better one.
Great job, navigator.
And back to Garp and Kobe.
You cadets, you better prove yourself if you're gonna sail under me. Pirates who attack Shell's town have a head start, but once I sink my teeth in, I don't let go. Am I understood, Marines?
This Garp's a lot darker and a lot less carefree than the anime Garp, but I like it.
What do you think you're doing? I already tied that knot.
Not would have slipped.
He's such an asshole to everybody. Should have gotten a little bit of humility by now, buddy.
You think you can do anything I can't do?
No, I was trying to, help.
Cadets, which one of you secured this rigging?
He did, sir.
Is that true?
Yes. Yes, sir.
It's the best knot in the world!
It's a fine knot, son. Spend time at sea.
Yes, sir, I have.
Why don't you come with me? Leave all this drilling to the raw recruits.
There's that humility. There you go, Helmeppo.
You gotta be kidding me. That clown was worth 15 million berry. We should have stuffed his head in a bag and brought it with us.
Yes, he was. You should have.
You're kind of a wanted man yourself now.
Didn't think of that.
I like that camera work.
Hey!
Weird camera work for this type of
Working on it.
gathering. I like it, though.
Well, we're not going to be here for very long. Turns out Syrup Village is known for their shipbuilding.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
Well, that's convenient.
Stupid clown.
Oh, let it go, Zoro. You're gonna be worth more than him anyway.
Nobody makes a fool of Buddy the Clown. Well, it's about time one of my sorry excuses for a supporting cast showed up.
Oh, okay. Bringing in the Arlong guys early. Let's see how this guy looks. Bucky's theme music as he's hobbling over is so non-scary.
Arlong wants a word.
Oh, Buggy's scared.
Well, you can
Yep.
tell Arlong that I don't take requests.
Oh, what a good way to build them up and tie everything together. I know the purists are gonna get mad that they're bringing the Arlong crew in early, but having them beat up Buggy right now just so easily just shows you what a big deal they are at East Blue. It's such a good way of bringing up how badass of a crew Arlong's crew is right now. They just one-shotted Buggy, no problem, and he's trembling in fear in front of him. There's just so much to condense in this anime and bringing it into the live action that in doing that is just, personally, I think it's genius tying it together like this.
But we can't steal one.
What kind of pirate are you?
A ship is not just a ship. It's a part of our crew, and we're gonna get it the right way.
Okay, pitch that to the salesman. I'm sure that'll win him over.
Exactly.
Oh, Luffy's optimism is just so great. So much better than the dark, brooding protagonist. Just the happy, carefree, and don't give a fuck protagonist is so needed right now. Mary? Mary! Yay! That looks nice. Oh, Mary! I'm already picturing Water 7 in live action. Oh no!
Real beauty, huh?
You can talk.
No! Over here!
That is so well done. I'll have to explain that later. The "you can talk" line is so deep.
There you are.
Guys! I found it!
That is such a cool looking ship, though.
And this guy will sell it to us.
I like Zoro's outfit with the 3 lions for the 3 swords and the 3 earrings. It's perfect for him.
She's not for sale.
Huh?
And I'm not a salesman?
Do you even work here?
Of course I do. I'm chief technician in charge of incrustation removal and aviary waste eradication.
Barnacle and bird poop removal.
Your friend owns this ship.
Not just this one, she owns the whole shipyard. She's rich.
And surprisingly, his first line to the crew, none of it is lies. In the anime, everything he says is lies at the beginning.
Sir, is there something I can help you with?
You've quite a handle on basic seamanship. The one that on that pirate should be yours.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're probably going to get a Kobe Garp bonding moment here. A little teacher-mentor action.
You learned. And you survived. You play?
A little, sir.
Good.
What are you going to play? Chess? Battleship? Stratego?
Let's see if you can do more than tie knots.
I don't know what that game is. Someone tell me the name. I don't want to insult it by giving it the wrong name.
Wow. All
Wow,
this
that
just
is a
for one
pretty
person?
set.
Well, she lives here with her butler and a few other staff.
Money really shows you who people truly are. Most people only care about themselves and what's theirs.
Sounds like someone I know.
Why? Gonna rob the place blind?
At least a little blurry.
Oh, I like that line. Not blind, but at least a little blurry. Well done.
This is more of a VIP entrance reserved for special guests.
This guy's full of shit.
Is Nami going to try to rob Kaya and realize that Kaya's actually really nice?
How are you doing here? So
Uchi, buddy, Kai's expecting me.
One, he's standing on lily pads, and 2, he threw the knife through the lily pad. That's weird and interesting.
I'm here to give Kaya an extra special gift.
Usopp!
Oh, I like this
What a
Usopp.
wonderful surprise!
He needs to lie a little bit more and exaggerate a bit, but
Kaya! Happy birthday.
he's a lot more smug. He's kind of pulling off like that smug rogue from Dungeons and Dragons, like a smug rogue character.
Have you come to tell me another story? I do love hearing about your adventures.
I brought some of my crew.
Is he talking about us?
You all must stay for dinner.
Luffy's like, yeah, I'll stay for dinner.
Of course, Miss Kaya. Anything for you.
All right. When do we eat?
You don't.
He's already got that. The butler's got that creepy ass vibe to him, and he looks so plastic. I hope they explain why he does this with his glasses so much and pushes them up, and they verbally explain that to us instead of just it being an homage to the comic.
That does sound nice.
Oh, I bet, Nami, you've been on that boat for God knows how long with those two.
One of these days, Claudia's going to figure out she's a servant's passageways to sneak in here.
All right, now we're gonna get some Usopp lies.
What are you doing here anyway? Shouldn't you be getting ready?
I wanted to give you your birthday present.
It's,
A giant pearl!
so it is.
I can see that.
I had to weather a storm. My ship almost capsizing to find it. Way. I barely made landfall. Only, it wasn't land I was on. It was a massive piece of goldfish shit.
There's the Usopp we know and love. God, Captain Kuro's such an asshole. Blue tea, so everything she's gonna eat's gonna have that blue color for that visual poison look. They don't have to say it's poison, they can just show it to you over and over again.
Why would anyone even need this many clothes?
It's not about need with these people. It's about want.
Oh, that's a big closet. That's some people's dream and some people's nightmare. That's way too much stuff.
What do you think?
You look like Nami.
I hope they keep Luffy asexual, because he's just so clueless and just doesn't give a damn at all.
What's this?
Still Nami.
I said I'm wearing black.
This is the perfect interaction between them three. And I love how Zoro still has his swords and he's in the bathrobe.
I'm sure we can work out a way to get that ship.
No way. Rich people don't stay rich by giving things away.
You want to bet?
What are the terms?
I bet I can.
Oh, Nami's like, I got a sure bet going on here.
When you can.
Steal one and move on.
You're on.
Oh, that's a win-win for Nami.
Nice.
He's just so Giga Chad, deadpan. Nice. Yep, Oliver, tea or food, everything's gonna be blue.
It has been an honor to repay their kindness and yours by serving you these past 3 years.
You do so much for me. Not as a butler, as a friend.
Such an asshole.
You could lighten up just a bit.
I shall try.
I doubt that.
That could be my birthday gift to you.
No, we all know what her birthday gift is from you, man.
What is this?
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
No, it won't.
He's such an asshole. And those gotta be crew members from his Black Cat group. Especially with that guy's hair. I should have realized that earlier. They're too in on this to not be part of his crew.
Still your move, son.
Sorry, sir.
I don't know what that game is called. Someone please tell me.
You're overthinking things, son. You're too focused on not losing. You won't win wars if you keep playing defense. Very good, son. Nonsense. You just keep getting in your own way. 2 minutes.
I'm so glad they're showing the relationship between these two, especially with recent events in the manga. That's all I'm going to say on that, but I'm very happy to see a relationship between these two growing early. And Kobe's going to kick his ass.
Come on. But you did, because you acted decisively. It's the same with pirates, especially with these young upstarts.
This Garp is so much darker, but I like it. It makes so much more sense for him to be chasing after Luffy now, even with his attitude in the anime. Because if anime Garp would have heard for one instant that Luffy was doing anything remotely close to piracy, he would have gotten involved right then and there. It makes sense for them to have Garp here early like this and develop a relationship.
You manage all of Kaya's finances.
Oh, yes. I've handled her family's accounts, both personal and professional, for years.
Mary!
Always.
And the whole half sheep thing looks really good.
Business.
Oh, Nami, you're already hitting on the money man.
Miss Kai.
Luffy. I love how they're keeping their addictions, though. Zoro drinking, Luffy food, Nami money. I'm glad they're not toning those addictions down, because that's what they are.
Familiar.
Zoro recognize him?
Funky bar. Mirror Ball Island. Funky bar.
Or the wanted poster next to the Grand Line map you have in the safe. It makes so much sense to have Zoro recognize him, too, because of the bounty hunter status. These writers have been so smart with this.
Shall we all move to the dining room?
Yes!
Food! Yes! Wow, these sets are just amazing.
I'd love to try the fish tonight.
I'm sorry, Miss Kaya.
Maybe just a small piece.
Now you know that certain foods can affect your constitution.
Luffy's just hogging down. Blue porridge. Yeah.
Miss Kaya's medical condition necessitates that I closely monitor her dietary needs.
Does it mean you also speak for her?
That's right,
I'll
Nami.
take your fish.
Ooh, she's catching on, too. Oh, Luffy, no. Now's not the time.
Usopp told me that you own the whole shipyard.
My parents founded the shipyard. And Mary's been running the business since they passed. Tonight, at midnight, I will become the sole owner.
That's great because...
That's what this whole plot line's about.
Usopp mentioned that you're sailors.
Nope, not sailors. We're pirates.
No, this is great. Luffy's just not gonna lie to anybody.
We have already defeated an evil clown and taken down a captain with an axe. For a hand.
You sound a lot like your adventures, Usopp.
Oh, Kuro recognizes that one.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah. And we're just getting started.
Down from there at once.
Being a pirate has been my dream for as long as I
Yeah.
can remember.
Luffy, get off the table.
We're heading up to the Grand Line. We're gonna find the ultimate treasure, the One Piece, and become...
Walking all over the food.
You have a beautiful ship out there. A caribou with a sheep figurehead. That's the ship we need to follow our dreams. I promise you we'll take care of it. Treat it like any other member of our crew. Because the ship is also a home.
That will be quite enough! I should have known Usopp would bring riffraff to our doorstep.
Look at the pot caught in the kettle black. He just doesn't want other pirates around.
All of you, out of this house at once!
No, it's late. Let them stay the night.
As you wish, Miss Kaya.
Oh, Nami's gonna rob this place blind. As soon as everyone's asleep, she's gonna come out and take everything she can.
That went pretty well. Don't you think?
That went great, Luffy. That absolutely great.
Vice Admiral,
Man, they've been playing this game for 3 days straight.
Interrupting something?
You've just saved me from getting beaten again.
We spotted the wreckage of an abandoned sloop.
Oh no, the Jolly Roger gave him away. Alright, now they're gonna go after Luffy, and they're gonna show up there.
Pirates found.
Yes, sir.
Not you. Him. Your position as senior cadet has proven unwarranted.
Here's some more slice of humble pie for you, buddy.
This is your chance to show me what you've got, cadet. Don't waste it.
Yes, sir.
Admit it, Garp, you're making the decision totally based on hair. The color and style. Because there's no way where the guy with Helmeppo's hair can lead anything. So much so that you're sending the guy with pink hair to lead instead.
Right.
So sorry. I tend to be light on my feet.
Mary's giving me death flags. Oh no. He doesn't die in the anime, but it's so easy for them to kill him off here to advance the plot and make Kuro seem so evil.
I would still like to discuss the matter with Miss Kaya.
These are our wishes, Mary.
Then she can tell me
And
herself.
it'd be a good way to show off his
Young woman
powers.
has been through enough.
Here we go. They better not cop out and say it's a devil fruit, because that's the whole point of having him right now, is he doesn't have a devil fruit. And he's showing how strong people are without one. That's his whole point in the anime and the manga. At least for me, anyway. Oh, they did do it. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Ooh, some Freddy Krueger claws right there for you. Damn. See, Mary doesn't die in the anime, for those of you who haven't seen the anime. But it makes perfect sense to kill him off here for exactly what they just did. Showing off how strong Kuro is. And giving him more of a menacing feeling because he's very willing to kill somebody.
What do you want? Tickets to the show? I can get you house seats. They're pricey.
And this I love so much if Arlong shows up here, because this is what Buggy's doing. He's building up the big bad guy. There he is. He looks really good. Oh, and he cuts it with the nose. Awesome. You know, what is this? I just noticed this with One Piece and character noses, at least now, because you start off with Buggy and then you go to Arlong, both with really unique noses.
You don't gotta worry about me. I'm small potatoes. Pirating's more of a side gig.
Probably does when you ransack orange stuff.
You should have seen the place before I got there, okay?
You pulling me clown.
Wait. You know who's out there really disrespecting you? It's that little rubber prick in a straw hat. Goes by the name of Luffy.
Rubber prick.
Stole a map of the Grand Line, and now he's talking shit about fighting the One Piece.
Oh, man. Buggy's lines are great. That was such a good summary, Buggy. It is so good bringing Arlong and now doing that to Buggy. It makes so much sense.
Hey, Zoro.
Zoro already lost.
You always go to those sorts with you?
Wherever I go, the Waluichi goes.
Where are you going anyways?
I'm looking for a drink. This place is a maze.
Yes. Subtle hints.
Midnight snack.
Yeah, of course. Luffy's up for a snack. Oh, Nami's got this pillowcase to fill full of shit. She is just gonna rob everything.
Nami? What are you doing? Is everything right?
Oh no, it's Kaya's room.
I was just trying to find the bathroom.
With the pillowcase.
Full of shit.
So, you are a pirate, after all.
I hate pirates, but I am who I am. I won't apologize for that.
I find some of the decor to be a bit gaudy. I prefer to donate it to charity.
I'm not charity.
I simply meant, what's the point in having so much if you can't share it with others, friends?
So we're friends now? You don't even know me.
Aesop does, and that's a start.
Usopp's known them for like a day, Kaya. Not even a day.
So what do we do now? Like sleep over, do each other's makeup? What?
Everyone's so carefully around me. One wrong move and a break. I don't want your pity.
You won't get it then.
She just wants to be treated normally. Sorry, after going through a little over a year cancer treatment, I totally understand how she feels. My gas station buddies knew what was going on, and they're like, oh man, it's on us. And I looked at them like, come on guys, I'm dying, I'm not broke. You don't have to pay for my groceries. It's like, come on. People just, if they know something like that's happening, they do treat you a lot differently.
All that stuff true? About the clown and the axe hand guy? Every word?
I mean, they're not as exciting as your adventures.
And the One Piece. You really going after them?
Yep. I'm gonna be the one to find it too.
I wonder if he's going to find out about Yasopp now.
I can't leave. Kaya needs me.
Is she your girlfriend or something?
What?
Zoro's just calling him out. Oh, and Nami's doing it with Kaya too. That's awesome.
He didn't have anybody, so my parents gave him a job at the shipyard. He likes to come around and tell me all about his brave exploits and grand adventures. They make me feel better.
She's more like my best friend. Her parents died a few years ago and she took it pretty hard. And then she got sick on top of that.
That is a lie, Usopp. You want more. These are nice parallel scenes. The exact same conversations with both sides. These are great.
They died at sea all these years. That still takes
I wonder if Kuro had something to do with them. I don't remember if in the anime if he killed her parents or not. I don't think he did. He just took advantage of her not having them. But it would make sense for them to change that, or at least hint that he might have killed them.
Have you ever lost anyone close to you?
Oh, that's a loaded question. Just tell Nami. Oh, and you just lied, Nami. Flat out an easy lie.
You're not very good at this friends thing, are you?
She's gorgeous and she's super smart. She has the best laugh.
There you go. Yeah, admit it, Usopp.
You don't think she likes me, do you?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, but if you were Kyle, would you like me?
Yeah, you are.
Like you? Okay, that's not what
You're asking the two worst people to ask, Usopp.
You're
dad. I don't really
Oh.
remember that well. Left for a life at sea when I was just a baby, but
Yep, we're gonna find out here.
yeah, something great.
The pirates are coming. The pirates are coming.
Yes, sir. He's your dad?
Yeah, why, you heard of him?
I know him. He's a part of Shen's crew.
Wait, you know my dad?
Yeah, I do. He's the best.
So you guys like...
Oh no, poor Usopp.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
If you guys are gonna talk about feelings, I'm really gonna need a drink.
Oh, there's a wine cellar in the basement.
Oh, Zoro, go get drunk, man.
You coming?
Surprised they're not showing him. I'm surprised they're not showing him actually drunk because he's down quite a few bottles.
Everything I need right here.
Uh-oh. It doesn't look good, Luffy. Why would you even think... No. Why would you even think of eating that? It's blue. If it's blue and not a dessert, I don't think I would eat it without knowing what it was.
Now we're talking.
Zoro's in heaven. Just take a whole barrel. Oh, there's Mary.
Zoro? It's Mary. He's...
5 blades. I think I've seen this before.
Ah, he's recognizing the claw marks, too.
Well. It appears we have some rats.
I knew I'd seen their face somewhere. On a wanted poster. Kuro. Captain of the
There we
Black
go.
Cat Pirates.
There's the poster. 16 million. A little bit up from Buggy. And a little bit down from Arlong.
So I will collect the bounty tonight.
Let's see this fight. What? A bottle? She would have not have knocked Zoro out with the bottle. I do like the irony of Zoro being an alcoholic and she knocked him out with a wine bottle. But Zoro could have taken 100,000 more pounds of weight in that hit and been fine. But she knocked him out with an empty wine bottle.
Dispose of the bodies outside of the house this time.
What about Usopp? He got away.
Let him say whatever he wants. No one will believe him anyway.
And what about Zoro? Do you want to finish him off? No, he's dead. The bottle killed him. He's dead because of the bottle. You don't need to do anything else to him. He's already dead. No double tap is necessary.
Why don't you...
Oh, no, he's going to put all the stuff back.
We can discuss a deal for the caravan.
I'd like that. This may not be my place. Don't let Claude or anyone for that matter run your life. You're stronger than you think.
I appreciate that. Good night, Mummy.
Girl power bonding.
Don't forget your pillow.
Don't forget your bag full of stolen goods. Oh, she is going to put everything back. Oh, I don't know if Anime Nami would have put everything back. She still would have stolen it. Oh, poor Mary. And just throwing Zoro into the well. That throw probably hurt him more than the bottle did.
Time to get rid of such
But, like, still, he's not dead. You hit him with the bottle.
Left behind.
And we're just going to throw his weapons in with him, too. Oh, these pirates deserve to die. All 3 of them. Big elaborate plan to steal the shipyards from Kaya. And they don't know how to kill someone properly. Oh, the pirates are coming. Can't you tell in his tone of voice he's serious this time?
I swear it's the truth, they're really on fire. Enough, Usopp. Go home.
Let me go, Mr. Warning.
It's really not fun. I've had enough about the pirates now.
Flashback. This is probably going to be a really sad flashback.
Usopp, you can't keep telling people that pirates are coming.
But they are coming. He'll be home soon, I promise.
But you do know that, even if he doesn't come.
He will. I know he will. Then you'll start feeling better.
Of course.
Mom?
Oh no.
Mom? Mom?
Right there in front of him.
Pirates are here. They really are. Why won't anybody believe me?
Kobe! That's a well set up time for him to show up. Oh man. But this is exactly why I think that having Garp in this early, having his relationship with Kobe be brought up and explained more in the live action, is because of stuff like this. It's a writing tool. Kobe's not going to be Morgan from The Walking Dead. They weren't just going to have him in the first episode, and then you don't see him for 2 seasons, because that's exactly what would have happened had they stuck to canon anime. You would have had Kobe for the first episode, and you wouldn't have seen him again until, what, after, at least after Logtown. It's after Logtown. The Logtown arc, which is well after Arlong. Well, it's after Arlong. So, it makes sense to bring Garp in this early. One, for Garp's character, because Garp, being Luffy's grandpa, he hears one word about a pirate with a straw hat, and he's going to flip his lid. So it makes perfect sense that he'd be hunting Luffy this early. I don't think Oda had Garp in mind the first 69 mangas, because it took 69 mangas for Garp to even be mentioned. I really like that they brought him in early, and I can see why the writers did it. It would have been too hard for a live-action audience to, one, remember characters that you show in the first episode and you don't see for 2-3 seasons, like Kobe and Garp. Or they would have gone the other route and not had Garp doing Roger's execution, and then there would have been no foreshadowing. Oh, they didn't show Garp, but Garp's the one who caught him and was at the execution, etc. They had to kind of do this because of having Kobe in that first episode of the anime, in the first comic of the manga. And what Oda did was they cut Kobe off where you thought he was going to join the crew, and he becomes, no, he's going to be a rival. And then you don't see him for 5-6 years, at least. They can't do that with live action. One, they're not going to get a good actor to sign on for a contract like that, so they'll probably have to recast. And then, just two, it doesn't work that way. Kobe's not Morgan from The Walking Dead. You can't just have him in the first episode and just have him not show up. It's just, that's the only show I can think of that they've done that with a character, where they introduce in the first episode and you don't see forever. Alright? It doesn't work in a live action thing, especially when you make that character have such a good relationship with the main character. Like, Kobe has a good relationship with Luffy. It's a weird relationship, but it's deep and it's there. They can't build that relationship if you don't see Kobe on screen. It makes perfect sense to have Garp and Kobe and their relationship happening now, as opposed to bringing Garp in well after the first 2 seasons. It just doesn't make sense doing that. At least in my opinion. That's why I really like that they brought Garp in this early. I also like this version of Garp. He's not as carefree, and he's not as... Well, we haven't seen how violent he is yet, but he's definitely not as carefree as the Garp in the anime. And he's a Marine. It kind of makes sense. There's a reason why Garp acts the way he does in the anime, too. But this was a better way to bring him to the live audience. You know, having a goofy Marine following Luffy like this just wouldn't make sense. So they had to make him more of a stern character. Now, he might still be just as silly and have different quirks that'll be revealed later, which would be really funny. But and speaking of quirks, I love how they're keeping that Zoro has no sense of direction. You know, oh, this place is a maze. That's the subtle hint already that I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm lost. And Luffy, of course, with the snacks, and Nami with the money. But I'm really glad they're bringing in those things from the anime subtly now. And I hope they become less subtle as the series goes on. They're going to run that joke of we're not a crew out. They're going to run it to the ground. And I can't wait till that not be a joke anymore. And they realize, no, we are a crew. I can't wait for that. It's just going to be an amazing moment in the series. The sets in this series are amazing. The actors in this series are amazing. The writing choices, the purists are going to pick at them. But my goodness, the writing choices are make so much sense. If you look at it of why the hell did the writers write it that way, it makes sense for their ability to tie things together and bring stuff back. And I just really, really like how they're doing this series. But thank you all for being here. Please, if you enjoyed it and you got this far, thank you so much. And please like and subscribe. Any little bit of support to this channel will help. And the more support I get, the more videos I can make. I am also doing Ahsoka. It's coming out a little slower than I expected due to technical difficulties and life difficulties. But it's coming. So once I finish Ahsoka and One Piece, I'm going to be doing Into the Spider-Verse. I have some other Marvel reactions up on my channel. If you enjoyed this, please check those out. But again, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you all have a good night.